Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Steve Ford, and welcome to another English lesson. Today, we're going to be talking about the differences between British and American English and how the meanings can be completely different. So let's go. Hello, hey, hi. Hello, hey, hi. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? How have you been? Have you been? How you been? How's tricks? What's new? What's new with you? Hello, hey, hi. Hello, hey, hi. Hi, hey, hi, yo, what's up, what up, zup? Hi, hey, hi, yo, what's up, what up, zup? How's tricks? How's things? What's new? What's new with you? I'm fine. I'm well. I'm good. Good, good. Hello, hey, hi, what's up? Hello, hey, hi, what's up? Hello, hello. Saying hello. In North America, it's common to say, hey, what's up? Or just, hey. Now, in the UK, especially London, they'll say, all right, all right, all right, all right. Or they could say, all right, bruv. What is bruv? Well, bruv comes from brother, which comes from brother, which is the British version of bro in the United States. So, all right, bruv? Hey, bro. Yo, bro. What's up, bro? Yo, what's up, dog? Okay, here's another one where the meaning will change. And that's when you say, are you okay? In the United States, it means that there's something wrong with you. Are you sick? Are you okay? You look a little sick. Do you have a fever? And maybe we should take you to the doctor. That's what it means in American English. Are you okay? But when we go over to the UK, talking about are you okay, that changes. So it is acceptable over there to say, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, hi, are you okay? They're actually asking you, hi, are you okay? No, they're not asking. They're saying, hi, how are you? So when somebody comes up to me and they're using that, hi, are you okay? I automatically think, what do you think? There's something wrong with me? Like, is there some cut on my face or something like that? So the equivalent here would be like, hi, how's it going? Hi, what's new? What's up? So imagine you have a guy and a girl in the UK going out on a date, and the guy asks the girl out to a pub. So he says, fancy a pint? And she says, oh, I'm easy. Well, what she's saying in British English is that that's no problem for her. It doesn't matter. It's okay for her. But if a female in North America were to say that she is easy, it means that it's easy to take her to bed, if you know what I mean. So the meaning here totally changes. I'm easy and I'm easy. Okay, the next one I thought was very appropriate because I was listening to a taped phone call from Onage Pranks, in case you haven't heard of it. And this guy, he's phoning somebody in the UK to tell him that his PlayStation hasn't arrived. And the guy in the UK, he's so
shocked that his PlayStation hasn't arrived, that he says, "Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the mick?" And when he says, "Are you taking the piss?" that means, "Are you taking the piss out of me?" Or, "Are you taking the mick or the Mickey out of me?" And that means, "Are you joking with me? Are you trying to take advantage of me?" Now, of course, in North America, Mick, that's not going to really mean anything. Maybe Mickey Mouse. But if you say, "Are you taking the piss?" it almost sounds like, "Are you taking a piss?" which means, are you going the bathroom? So there's no connection in meaning there. If you wanted to use the same meaning as, "Are you taking the mick?" then you could probably say, "Are you playing with me? Are you shitting me?" Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about is a little cultural difference between, let's put the UK and Canada in the same category, the same box. And then we'll put the United States in another box in this case. And this has to do with apologizing, because surveys have said that British people apologize on average at least 8 times a day. And I'm certain that for Canadians, it's either that or more than that. We apologize for everything. You bump into us, you step on our foot, and we're saying sorry. Oh, sorry. We're saying sorry before even anything happens. We're so polite and apologetic. In the United States, that's not going to happen so much. That's only going to happen if somebody actually bumps into you, if somebody actually steps on your foot. And the person that does it is going to say sorry. But what happens here in Canada, and I'm sure that it happens in the UK, because that's where we got a lot of our customs from, when somebody bumps into you, they cause the accident, many times Canadians will say sorry. Sound crazy? It is crazy, but that's what we do. Okay, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson talking about some of the differences between the UK and the US in terms of expressions and vocabulary and a little bit of culture. And I look forward to our next lesson. If you have a suggestion for our next lesson, you can leave it in the comment section below, or you can contact me, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.